Market for death. The final of the Rosedale quest. I was wondering when you'd show up, Lusaminia, but bugger me if you don't look ready to mill an entire crew of sods by yourself. And Bennett, hey, that ye are, because we finally uncovered some facts about that last treasure. Won't be long now before we play that winning piece and put this daft challenge to bed. Alright, I've gathered the other coves for a meeting, so let's get down to it. At long bloody last, the black sarcophagus has given up its secrets. Underfoot, you got some news for us? Aye, Jack. I think half our trouble is willing the truth of it laying and calling this thing a treasure. The black sarcophagus ain't no dim bubble. It's the Markley Magitech mine. A bleeding prototype explosive that was hidden from an Imperial transport vessel. And even though it ain't that big, maybe the size of a small cargo box, they say the blast has to have enough kick to incinerate a bloody behemoth. See if the Guardians mean to start production of at their factory in Lusaminia, and distribute the mine through Castro Marina. Lucky some plucky privateer cloyed the prototype en route then, eh? An experimental weapon. That explains why the thalassocracy was so bleeding eager to bid at the auction, and so reluctant to share the details with us. At least now we know the what, but there's still the question of where. The crews delivered their bitten goods to the reformists, that much is certain. What happened to the sarcophagus after that, though, we ain't so sure. There have been no reports of huge explosions or the like, though either the executioners still had the mine, or they peddled it to some other buyer. The reformist faction came together out of their shared hatred for the Admiral and her ways. I'm guessing they didn't employ the bond just to sell it. What is it, Lonnie? Letter for ye, Jack. Says it's urgent. A letter? Where's it from? The old man. I found it while I was sorting through our daily deliveries. Let's see now. Hunted Thalos, I have urgent news. Never known the old man to summon a customer. No one seen him at his usual haunts for a while, so do ye reckon this is some rum morsel he's dug up just for us? Aye, it could be. Lusaminia, you and me are heading to Thalos. Underfoot, Rikebe, you're to make another stab at priming down the location of the sarcophagus. Alright. So where is Thalos? That be the question. Up in Lusaminia. Okay. Oh, no, I want to... So the best place to go is airport. And right, I don't think I have this, do I? Yeah, I can't Bronze Lake it too. So airport's our closest destination. I shall see you all at set destination though. Right next to this little house here, which we visited during the Arcanist quest. We got this here. Oh, the Marketeer's dead. Well, that's not exactly good, I think. Oh god, there's a lot of them. And bam, bam, there, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. Are you okay? Are you dead? You're wasting your time, darling. We opened the Scrag's Hingle throat bells ago. You cross the bloody executioners and you get what's coming to you. Did you like our message? We wasn't sure you'd fall for it. But a little mystery goes a long way, eh? Aw, now don't be like that, darling. Me and me mates didn't have much choice. When the boss says, go play with the rogues, then we've got to play with the rogues. After all, we never asked you to come ruin our game now, did we? And don't give me no long-winded speech about your precious code. The reformist vision and stretches far beyond what them tired old rules is good for. Once Captain Ace-Bender takes command of the executioners, he'll give us back the teeth we lost when we submitted to the Admiral's leash. We'll be the terror of the seas once more, free to rove and plunder in a new age of pirate glory. And I'll bathe in blood to see that age come to pass. I'll kick down your stinking code and have all your sneaking heads on the chopping block. Like gills, you will. The only sentence what's being passed today is yours. Well, hello there, darling. Ain't you a fine-looking lad? I've heard all this prattle before. Breed the pillage and plunder, is it? It all sounds grand, but you don't think of the price. That shank-stinking code is the only thing that keeps you bloody code from milling one another. Without Laminza to call home, you'd be adrift in an ocean of quarrels. But if you're so keen to keep company with the dead, I'll be sudden happy to oblige. You're prettier with your gob shut, but I can see I'm out of me depths here. As much as I'd like to lop off your noggins, I'll have to be satisfied with dragging the two of you into the wild. Keep you out of the way, haven't you? Out with it then! Ain't it obvious? The stubborn Scraggs is looking to swipe our new toy and my job is to stall you. The captain has the mind with them right now. He's set to show the rest of the executioners that he's got the stone to sit in the leader's chair. And what better way to do that than executing the bitch with snap the chains on our crew? He's targeting the Admiral herself? You're planning to blow up the command room? Ain't you? You've had me permission to panic. Of course, if you'd rather steer clear of the city, I'd be glad to keep you company right here, sweet meat. Oh boy. Think you can stop Captain Eisenberg? If you sprout yourself some wings, then you might still make it. We've got this and more at our mercy. But she seems to be enjoying herself. I better drag her back to the guild and see what information she'll spill. I'll need you back in Limsa as well. But you have business at the foremast first. You should find Captain Milala at her post there. Forget about the Solid Challenge and tell her everything we know. Unless it's me judgments, well, I've killed her, she'll do what needs to be done. Stop your fucking act, Miss Executioner Lady. I don't care for you. I'm not that desperate a lady. I'm not that desperate a lesbian. I got a girlfriend. Okay, so where are we headed? Middle of the month. Got it. It would be faster to go via Swift first by the look of it. Unfortunately, I only got one from that, but hey, one level is still better than no levels, right? And it's experience I'm going to need if I want to actually, you know, do every single job like I'm planning to with this. Anyways, Malala, we got something we need to talk to you about. Oh, you're one of Jock's rogues. You've got to steal the sorrows, have you? Oh, you shan't have them. As you can see, they're safely classed under my very own... They're not here for the earrings. The Admiral, you say? Are you sure that these fiends are in possession of the sarcophagus? We must deploy more sentries at once. Do not think this void's our challenge, Rogue, and you can't relay as much to your impudent guildmaster. I suppose you can thank him for the warning as well. Well, that was better than expected, that's for sure. I guess back to the guild with us? Challenging talk. But it's better than nothing? So, the jackets are on the move. Fennec, I've been listening to that idle pirate cackle since I got her back to the sisters. But she's given us not what we didn't already know. And we know more enough. I say we rally the rogues and go after that mine. Before it blows up in our months. I'm right with you there. Let's get this done. With the leader of the reformists, this Captain Aesmere, is playing a Millennium Admiral with a bang, then my guess is he'll be aiming to demolish the entire command room. You know the mizzenmast, eh? The tower that holds the drowning wench in Bulwark Hall. The Admiral's bridge and her command room are right at the top of it. Then you've got the district what surrounds the mizzenmast. That's the busy beat in heart of the city. Even with the threat of an attack, you can't just seal it up in the blink of an eye. And call the whole thing Bob. Try to explain the danger to the Coles what live and work there. And then you'd have a frightened stampede and mob on your families. Nay, lass, our only option is to have I snitch it in every approach to the tower. I'll put the word out to as many codes as I can and spread them through the streets. Your job will be to cover the app castle. Just wait and see, Lusaminia. We'll get this Aesmere and his little bombs too. I can only hope so. Oh, granted, I have a feeling that this will work out in our favor, but who knows how well it'll work out. Well, it seems we got an instance on our hands. Shouldn't be surprised this is the last quest. If the last one wasn't, this one most definitely is. So let's go. The fog picked a great night to roll in thick. This'll make things interesting. Our presence on the street is far too thin. Where are the reinforcements I ordered? My apologies, Captain. There just ain't any more soldiers to spare. The bulk of our forces has been assigned to guard not only the Admiral, but a number of other high-ranking personnel as well. Unacceptable! What could Commodore Rayner be thinking? There are dangerous criminals stalking the city as we speak. Call in the squads from the outpost if you must, but I want to see our security tightened and the populace properly protected. But, Captain, we can't be certain the pirates' plan has changed. If we consider the possibility that they've switched to a target outside the walls, it might be folly to weaken those defenses. You've made your point, Sergeant. Return to your post. Once all is lost, it is far too late to question what one should have done. You seem troubled, sir. Perhaps I can be of assist. Ah! I've been dying to meet you, lass. Aye, keen to see had eyes on the bold yellow belly what cost our crew a fortune in old Dawes coin. You're an executioner? One of Ainsbury's men? You strayed too far into the world you don't understand, lass. Your eyes is fixed on the light of justice, leaving you blind to the chasm open and then up at your feet. At least they'll say you died with your boots on. Yellow Belly, he won't be bothering us no more, Captain. As for the mine, the lads will have it pinned in front of the wrench by the time you get there. Good. Not long before we drag that bitch Admiral, her pity tower, and all her simpering curs down to the bottom of the sea. Then I'll raise our flag on the ruins of the mizzenmast and lead our brethren in the return of the old ways of blood and plunder. Should not have had that last bottle. Bottles? My wife is gonna kill me. Eh? What's that then? Not after the command room. They're going to bring down the entire tower. If the mizzenmast falls, the bridge will follow. Half the city will. Please, you must help me. The danger, far greater than we. But he yells, it's your life. Oh no, 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 I didn't cheat. Nothing, didn't cheat, nothing. Please, you must send word. Someone must be told. How did you? Your valiant, hinted, forthright weapon. You could hear the single pistol shot from miles away. Weren't hard to guess what happened. I put the yellow jackets on me way over. A healer will be along shortly. Bennett, that means we've only one last thing to do. We have never been allies, but I beg of you. You must stop them. Save the city. Ah, lass. You know you don't need to ask. Taking down mad coos and biting back what was bitten is our job. You all set then? Ready, Jack? Always. So let's go put that sarcophagus and fit has been here for a new coffin. Okay, let's go. Maybe the Mizzen Maz didn't find it at Aisbury. You got it. And oh frick, I went the wrong way. It's fine. And there. Take out you so that a bit of help. Come on. Bam. Bam. Holy crap. Okay, that's a lot of executioners. What? No. Thank you to whoever healed me. Wait, why do you all have physics? You know what? So many of them. I think the whole bloody crew is here. But hey, I know how I hate tracking these stragglers down. Oh, frick. And bam. And there. There we go. Right. Onwards. And you. So fucking many of them. You can't stop us now, Scrag. Only 3 minutes until the show begins. What? That's it then? Find and smash the detonator. Check the ramps going up and down. Lusaminia, middle hold the detonators. We'll keep these codes busy. Got it. You got me? There's the detonator. 1 and 2. There we are. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All down. There we go. And down here. Glad I checked. And bam. 1. I don't know why. I feel the need to move around as I do things. Sitting still as rogue doesn't feel right. Now we move our way back up the long way. Oh boy. It's fine. Just wish I hadn't used my sprint when I did. Jump. Okay. Found our way back. Got one more detonator on this side. Where is... There it is. Deal with you first. There. Bam. And go. There we are. They're all dealt with. The lights on the mines went out. Lusaminia has disabled the sarcophagus. That takes care of the bomb. Then, now these bastards have our attention. Damn you, Ruff, in your swimming code. I'll take your bloody heads off. Good luck with that. We're a bit tougher than you think we are. Done. Come on, almost down. You got 4 rogues on you, sir. I think even for a marauder, that's a bit much. And there we go. That wasn't part of the plan. I could have been king of... Could have been a king among pirates. That's what he was trying to say. Fuck words. Status report? The mine has been disabled, and the engineers should soon have it safely removed. Our soldiers sustained some injuries in the battles with the reformists, but none were fatal. Also, the Admiral sends her sincerest gratitude. Look, there she is! That's Captain Milala, the hero of Lusaminia. Are you recovered from your wounds, Captain? We heard how you nearly lost your life stopping that horde of pirates from blowing up the mizzen mast. 3 cheers for the Yellow Jackets. Our city be lost without you. But, wait, that's not how it... Sergeant, what are the rogues? Did they survive the battle? I don't rightly know, Captain. All we found near the sarcophagus were reformists. The dead are strung from the rafters. Alive then. It would seem we are deeply in their debt. Hi, Captain. Might I have the silver stars from you now? We have been ordered to hand them over to the Commodore along with the black sarcophagus. Why, of course, they are right here. The earrings! I could have sworn I was still... He wouldn't have. He stole them from me while I lay dying. That cat! I knew he was not to be trusted. Keep an eye on them, indeed. You should have known. Are you sure about this, Jack? You should have employed the sarcophagus as well. I think she's earned it, don't you? If it bothers you that much, think of it as a trade. If you ask me, they look a bit daft. Well, I didn't ask ye. So the jacket has ended up with the mine, and we've got the diamonds and the earrings, which means victory belongs to the Rogues Guild. You think Malala will leave it at that then? I get the feeling we ain't done with her yet. I say we're done with her challenge, but you never know when our paths will cross again. We just have to see what Limsa's underbelly spits up next. Hi, this city ain't ever quiet for long. Oh, it's been a pleasure working with you, Lusaminia. If I ever needed a trusty pair of stabbers by me side, I know who to ask. I'm off as well. Really starving I am. And don't forget to give the apple a bite when you can. Hey, Lusaminia? We'd best head back to the sisters too. Before the shrew decides he'd rather hear of us try cockles. Better work, Lusaminia. Be seeing you soon. Hey, Jack. I'm here as you asked. Oh there, Lusaminia. It would be nice to finally have a bit of rest, eh? The job never ends. But even a dumber Amber, her like me so needs to breathe every now and again. And her veteran mates must be wondering where you got to. That's a proper long assignment. I'm glad you decided to see it through. You prove him to be a stalwart protector of the code, even if it ain't truly your world. When you walk back into the Lightmans, you'll have to find your own code to uphold. And when you do, you'll have the skills you learn in the shadows to help you defend them. Well, that's more than a pretty prattle out of me. Your travels might take you far and wide, Lusaminia, but know you're always welcome here at the Sisters. Glad to know I'm wanted. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll take that. Quest complete. Go to characters. And set. And with that, I'm all done with the Rogues Guild. There's me, the shadows drop back here. How fare the dutiful sisters? Ha! We sisters still deeply devoted to upholding the code. The job is still the job. Limsa's underbelly has been bloody quiet, though. We dealt with the ace bit. Her and his cronies, the reformist faction, fell to bits. The blood executioners are still squabbling over the leader's chair, but I'd put them pointings on Captain Moonscape to take the helm. As for the jackets, well, you're not heard a peep from the shrew either. Maybe she's realized we rogue ain't the wicked code she thought we was, eh? What about you then, Lusaminia? One of these days I'll have to round up underfoot in the stray and drag you buggers out for that victory pint. You will have to. Better do it. And let's see here. I want to see one thing real quickly before we go any further and do anything else. Set that. Okay, these are at the same levels. And I can't just yet. By the looks of it. Is that right? Yep. Okay, we can't do it just yet. I still have a quest or two to do. Wanted to check before I actually went ahead and did it. So, I think next up Well, we're already here in Limsa. We got a hunter's log to take care of for marauders. Let's get this leveled up a bit, eh? Before we take care of anything having to do with going to the Waking Sands again. We won't be spending too much time once we do, because we're going to have a lot of stuff unlocked for it because of it, but yeah. We got some hunter's logs to finish up. So let's take a look and see exactly where we need to go.